What's up, guys? So, here's a little update on our Savannah area. I completed the forest area and we're moving on to the big city. So, to start off with, I completed the theater and I mapped out a couple of rough ideas for businesses. And I just started with, I guess, creating the skeleton of it all. I still need to add in decorations and all that. But right here we have Wanda's train station. So I'm gonna have lockers in like these small areas, and then probably like signs, directories to kind of tell you which area you want to go to teleport wherever. So this is obviously not completed, but this is going to be like the main area where you come in, get your ticket. Uh, this is this will probably be the loading area where you go in and board whichever portal you want to go into. And I love these pillars. These new pillars are gonna give like this area the big city feel. Um, I'm probably going to fully build this so it's like the stone version of this, but I love the pillar scaffold look also because it just makes it look like everything's still under construction. Because everything is still under construction, but you know, you know what I'm getting at. It just has that just a look. It just has a look. So this is the movie theater that I was talking about. We completed this one. I changed up a little bit of stuff. I love this brick flooring. It's definitely going into everything I build. Um, 'Cause like it just makes the front of everything or just like the details of things just look better. It just makes everything look better. So this right here, this was gonna be, I don't know, like a bookstore and like a component store for WRX and Wicker Bottom. But I'm not sure. I didn't think it felt right to be across the street from a movie theater. So I'm not sure what this is going to be. I'm open to suggestions for stores. I have a friend that said this should be like a red light district. I'll show you this street right here after everything. So like I'm open to suggestions and I'll definitely make it if it sounds good. So I'm not com I'm not completely done with this one. I just decided to move on to, some other builds just to give myself a break from like, thinking too hard on what I want that to be. And then this is like the outline of three or more businesses is going to be a just a strip of different shops, just like how I have it over here. Except for this is more of an L shape, so hopefully this will be easier to make. And then I have, like I said, things outlined for other businesses. I'm trying to kind of fill up all of this stuff, and then we'll get into decorating and filling in like the extra space. Like I wanted to fill like this whole area up with like the grass, but with the new lunar rifts and all that stuff, I'm not sure if I want to do that anymore. Have a bunch of uh I forget what those things are called. Infest in my towns. No, thank you. So far, I'm lucky. Like, all of them just spawn in this little circle right here, the bright shades. That's what they're called. So I'm lucky with that. So this is this right here is gonna be the I guess the red tile area. I want to switch the main road with the cobblestone. So I'll switch this rocky turf with the cobblestone, and then I'll put the brick flooring um, on the outside of it, and then it'll look like a red tile district if you've ever seen that in a city. Um, all it is just like the sidewalk is where the street's supposed to be, and I don't think cars drive down it, just people walk down it. It's just a giant sidewalk. So that's what this is going to be. Just giant businesses over here. Like this is going to be like the main project. I'm just I just didn't get around to it yet. Then if you go down this street, I want it to be a like a seedy kind of gambling area. You'll find you'll find like these needles, these booster shots, like on the street corners and stuff. Like I want this to be like the dangerous area. Maybe I'll put some merm people to live around this area. Maybe I'll have like an apartment, that certain people can live in down here. So like Wirts can live over here because they definitely can't come in here because the pigs will roaming the streets will definitely attack them. So maybe this would be where the Wirts come, and who knows who will live here. I was thinking bunny men, but merm people are cool too. Um, yeah, and maybe some pig people too. Also, I don't know, because I want there to be like people to roam the streets, but I want them to roam the streets at night also. So maybe I'll have a mixture of pig people and bunny men. Um, but the merm people sound like they would fit in over here because if you get too close, they'll bum rush you, whatever. They're not the most friendly. They sound like big city material. So that was kind of the idea for all of this, and I want the scaffolding on both sides of my streets for this area. So it just, if you've ever walked down like New York City or something like that, I want like the scaffolding to look like that. And I love this too because it makes everything look bigger. It looks like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it makes my buildings look bigger. Um, so I think once we get more stuff in here and we do more things, uh, this will definitely come together. But for now, let me know for any ideas for this business or any other business that I can make. Um, Let me know any ideas because I'm not filling any of these buildings up because I just don't have too many ideas on what I want to be there. But for now, I'm just gonna continue on with my train station because I've been thinking about this for the longest time. I even bought Wanda, um, just so I can make a train station. I'm not a Wanda main or anything, but I love how you can teleport, and it would save me so much time going back and forth. Like, this is so my wood factory is not producing enough wood to build cities and stuff, so I'm getting Bearder to knock all these trees down for me. Um, and so far, I've only been able to make wood flooring and do some cosmetic stuff with the wood. So basically, knocking down this little forest patch right here is gonna hopefully give me enough wood to complete all the builds for this city. Um, which I have no doubt it will because I've been able to do it with this one over here and this one over here. This city is incomplete, but it has some cool stuff in it. Um, it's not complete, but after I'm done with this one, I'm going to go back to this area and revamp it because I learned new things to do, like messing around. I learned different things to do that I didn't update my first town that I did with. So we'll go back, make this is my first town right here. So we'll go back, redo my first town. Not exactly redo it, but just make it better, like add things in. And then we'll have just about half the map complete. Well, alright, thanks for watching. I'm gonna get back to my train station, and I'll let you all know at the next update.